I'm going to go and meet Jordan, who's in a really tricky situation himself. Jordan is 20 now, but he's lived away from his family since he was 17. He's currently living in a YMCA in London. So how did you make contact with Buttle UK?
Basically, I was with my key worker one day, and he told me about a charity. They offer grants to young people that need grants for clothing and things like that. So I applied for it, and it happened.
And that was for clothing to help you present well
Yeah.
when you go for interviews
Yeah.
and stuff. And by having funding to get some clothes, that makes all the difference,
It does.
doesn't it?
I mean, because before I didn't really have much, and going to interviews, it didn't look so good, and it made my confidence like really small.
What happens when you feel less confident?
It puts you down. It feels like you're not going places, and nobody wants to hire a person that looks like that can't present themselves well, and it felt like there was no hope for me whatsoever. And be able to come with better clothing to be able to present that, it boosted my confidence up, and it made me feel like there is hope for me, because people, when I went to interviews, they would tell me I'd look presented well, I've done well in the interviews and things like that, and it really helped me a lot.
Buttle really gave you quite a small amount to get some clothes. It wasn't thousands of pounds, but it was so life-changing for you.
It was. I mean, I received £150 myself, and it didn't matter if I received £50 or £10. It was the fact that because someone out there was willing to help me. When you have that kind of support behind you, knowing that people were there to do that, it really does make you feel confident, it makes you feel happy, and it feels like, you know, that you can achieve things in your life no matter what.
Thanks to the small grant programme at Buttle, Jordan was able to use his new interview clothes to get his current volunteering job at the gardening project called Cultivate London. Next on the cards for him is going to college to study horticulture. He's got a long way to go, but he's starting to get his life on track.